much friendlier Germans. Let them stay.
Well, that's all today, Bugsters. Remember, it's
Auto
not as
drive
bad
now
as it
disabled.
seems. Honestly, I hope. Until next time, bye-bye.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Rough time to
measure
start.
make London safe.
Here, your new gear.
Hold your horses, yeah? Joining DedSec is no joke. There's no way I can go back to normal.
You thinking straight? Albion has government-sanctioned shoot-to-kill rights.
I really get it. And I want to do something about it. I'm just scared to walk away from everything.
Yeah, I know it's terrifying. But I'd rather be out fighting the fuckers who are hurting my friends.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way. But I do worry.
Auto drive now enabled.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Auto drive now enabled.
Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the Resistance and/or terrorist organisation. Delete according to preference. Not preference, sorry. Delete according to whether or not you work for the government, SIRS, Bloom, the Kellys, or Albion. According to a SIRS official, DedSec is no longer a threat. Which I guess is true, in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great-aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. Well, they're called a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if SIRS officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess we have to assume
Auto
that
drive
DedSec
now
has never been
disabled.
stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in the self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of a propaganda
Auto drive now
state.
enabled.
And every resistance that I've ever seen is weaker than the British pound. I feel like hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
Right. I mean, is it all totally pointless? What we got? I mean, it can feel pointless, but then again, I've spent almost all of my life doing pointless things like watching sport, thinking about sport, thinking about watching sport, learning French and hoping for a better future. All completely pointless. But yeah, I've done them, so we might as well carry on. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no, it couldn't be. Obviously, that train would be late or cancelled. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the
Auto drive
concept of
now
hope?
disabled.
Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Sky Larson imploding into its own vacuum? May well be that. Is it the ego of Nigel Cass that is now so big that it's sucked all the light in the universe?
You're good to go. I stashed the server in your ride. It's all yours. Be careful. Don't want that going kaboom.
Cheers. Everything is going full throttle ever since we joined up, don't it? All right, another fine member of the crew. Welcome to DedSec.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I guess.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
Drone, perform a search.
This is brilliant.
Auto-drive
Look
now
at this.
enabled.
It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those. Good go. Fantastic.
Auto-drive now enabled.
I think they're pissed off. Thank... Search the area! Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Auto-drive now disabled.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Moving to the hostile's location. Can anyone see the suspect? Control, I've lost the target. Control, I've lost the target. We're on their tail. Over.
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Shit! Watch it! Immobilize that vehicle! Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Find out who is controlling that thing now!
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
There's our suspect. Over.
A little help, Bagley. These bastards are persistent.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
I'm taking fire! Taking cover!
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Agreed. Grow the team. Then take down the fuckers exploiting our city.
Albion's controlling the whole city, silencing anyone who dares to question them.
Don't forget Clan Kelly. Those vultures keep exploiting people who have nothing left to give.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.